Alright, this is June 2018, question 5b. It says the diagram below shows a frequency polygon of the number of goals scored by a football team in 25 matches. Complete the following table. So I is asking us to complete the following table using the information in the diagram. Alright, so we have x is the number of goals and f is the frequency. So when x is equal, so when x is equal to 2, the frequency is 3. When x is 2, the frequency is 3. When x is 2, the frequency is 3. So the value here is 3. When x is 5, the frequency is 2. So the value here is 2. Alright, so the first thing we're asked to do is to complete the table, which we have done. Next, we're asked what is the modal number of goals scored by the team. Now, the modal number of goals, which is number of goals is at the bottom here, is the number of goals which have the highest frequency. And the highest frequency here is 7, and it corresponds to 1 goal. So the modal number of goals scored by the team is 1 goal. Alright, so the mode again is the value with the highest frequency. The highest frequency is 7, and it corresponds to a number of goals scored, which is what? 1. Corresponds to 1 goal. So we could erase this. Alright, what are we asked next to do? Next, we're asked to determine the median number of goals scored by the team. Alright, so the value here, as I saw previously, is 3, and this is 2. Alright, in order for us to determine the median number of goals scored, we're going to need to determine we're going to need to add the cumulative frequency. So let's add the cumulative frequency. Alright, so cumulative frequency is adding the frequency going down. So this is 5, then 5 plus 7, which is 12, then 12 plus 3, which is 15, then 15 plus 3, which is 18, 18 plus 4, which is 22, 22 plus 2, which is 22 plus 2, which is 24, and 24 plus 1, which is 25. So this row here is the cumulative frequency. Alright, why did we do this? Because we can use a formula to help us determine which of the values is the median. Alright, so we're gonna have n plus 1 over 2, and this is equal to 25 plus 1 over 2. This is equal to 13th, and so this is telling me that the median is the 13th value in the distribution. The 13th value. So let's determine what's the 13th value. Alright, so from the cumulative frequency, we saw that the first 5 values is 0, and then the 6th to the 12th value is 1, and the 13th to the 15th value is 2. The 13th to the 15th value is 2. Therefore, the median which is Q2 is equal to 2 goals. The median number of goals scored is equal to 2. How did we determine it? First, we have to determine which value is the median, and we use this formula here, n plus 1 over 2. Alright, now n plus 1 over 2 doesn't tell me what is the median, but it tells me which value in the distribution is the median. When we work that out, we got that the median is the 13th value. Then we use the cumulative frequency to determine that the 13th to the 15th value is 2. Therefore, the median, which is the 13th value, is 2. Alright, so next we're asked to calculate the mean. Now, when we have on-group data, like what we have here, this is on-group data, the mean x bar is equal to the sum of fx divided by n, where n is the number of values, n is the sum of the frequency, and we already know that that is 25. Alright, so the first thing we need is fx. Fx is the frequency times the value. So let's go back up to our table. So I'm going to put in a column called fx, or a row called fx, and fx is the frequency times the value. So this is 5 times 0, which is 0, 7 times 1, which is 7, 3 times 2, which is 6, 3 times, alright, so let's erase this here. It's supposed to be 3 times 2, which is 6, 3 times 3, which is 9, 4 times 4, which is 16, 2 times 5, which is 10, 1 times 6, which is 6. Alright, so the mean now would be the sum of fx. That last row is fx. So the sum of fx would be 0 plus 7 plus 6 plus 9. So this would be 0 plus 7 plus 6. Is that 6 or 16? 6 plus 9 plus 16 plus 9 plus 16 plus 10 plus 6, and this is all over this, the number of values, which is 25. Alright, so this comes out to be 54. So the total number of goals is 54 divided by 25, and so the mean number of goals is 2.16 goals. The mean number of goals is 2.16 goals.